Ghana, West Africa is blessed with so many coastal towns. So we journey to Apam. Apam is the capital of the Gomoa West district in the central region of Ghana, located approximately 45 kilometers east of the central region capital, Cape Coast. So we set off gradually, we reached Winneba. Gradually we're on our way to Apam. So this is Winneba Junction in your shot. So until you see these Fante Fante. In fact, when you visit, try this Fante with pepper and some fishes. Yes. So we are on our way to Apam. Gradually we will get there. We are gradually heading towards the reconciliation roundabout. Why the reconciliation roundabout?
To me now, I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you.
Actually, we've reached the reconciliation roundabout. That one too is something to bring to you as time goes on, so that we know why this name was chosen. Yes, we need to know our country. So if you also have something to share, please do share in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe if you're a new subscriber. Continue to share our videos and we will learn more. We will have exciting times on this channel, I promise you. Cheers. En route to the Winneba Junction. Yes, proper. So, traveling at times is an eye-opener. As we journey on, journey with us, and let's see those things we acquaint ourselves with. When you come to the Winneba Junction proper, you see all sorts of stuff being sold, especially the kinky earlier on top there. You see them only wrapped in blue rubbers. That's also fried yam we just passed. The other stuff that you can buy also bring to you abodo. Please buy and try it anytime you are commuting from the Winneba stretch, whether going or coming. Yes, it's very popular over there. Abodo, you enjoy it. Some of the highlights and buildings as you go. There's somebody else selling octopus. Oh, we have gradually reached the Apam Junction. So, journey with me as we enter Apam proper. You know, they are known to be a fishing town. They are Fantes, but they dwell well with people. The people of Apam community are very friendly, welcoming and easy to approach. I saw this yesterday. Majority of the people in the community are fishermen, fish processors, civil servants, petty traders, and artisans. The people of Apam are sociable. Their family system is matrilineal. There are Christians, Muslims, and traditionalists. However, they coexist. The Apam community has a bank known as the Ghana National Bank, the District Assembly, the Ghana Education Service, the Ghana Police Service, the Apam Reproductive Health Care. We have ministries, the district courts, the Apam Senior High School, Great Apas, and a few other private and government organizations. It was also noticed that most of the workers in the government agencies are non-natives. Now, Apam, as we know, is normally pronounced Apam. For those who normally commute there and those who are really residents there, that's how they call it, Apam. Yes. And it's located approximately 45 kilometers east of the central regional capital, Cape Coast. Alright, So we were told that majority of the women at Apam engage in fish processing. Most of the fish processing activities notable to this community are fish smoking and fish salting, which they normally popularly know or call it as momoi. They also sell the fresh fish, and some also fry the fish for sale with accompanying meals like kinke. Some of the logistics they use in their trade are round mud stoves, choco smokers, firewood, wire nets, trays for fish smoking, salt and round barrels or cemented tanks for momoi making. Those who fry fish use clay tripod stoves and 3 stone stoves. Storage facilities available to the processors are not adequate. By way of storage, some of the fresh fish are stored in the freezer, whereas smoked fish are stored in the round mud ovens, baskets and wire net trays, depending on how long they intend to store the fish, usually from 2 weeks to 4 months. For fish salting, the salted fish are kept in the barrels or cemented tanks till they are sold out. This can last for several months, even a year. The capital to work with is very low since they are not in a position to raise bigger loans due to requirements they have to meet, such as collateral. So that's the Lake Lane Event Center in Apam in your short. Anytime you visit, do pass by. It'll give you a nice treat. People are not ready to stand surety for there's a Ghana Police Service for each other to raise loans. It was also seen that they process fish in the scorching sun, and anytime it rains, their activities come to a halt. Fishes are prepared for processing on the bare ground, which is not quite healthy for human consumption. Fish processing, that's the Ghana Health Service that just passed by. Fish processors most of the time smoke the fish they acquire by using mud or round ovens or choco stove. Usually they smoke the fish on the choco stove and they further heat and store the fish on the round mud stoves. So gradually in sight is the area that normally you see demarcations of people or some of the inhabitants trying to mine salt common in sight. So perhaps this sight in view will give you what it is in this area of the central region. That's Apam. Where salt making is also some of the work they tend to do. That place is quite waterlogged. Because that's the stretch of the salt industry. And it's sighted in the Benya Lagoon. So all this stretch, understand, salt making takes place over there. In fact, the salt industry can be harnessed to boost job opportunities for people in that area and the entire populace of Ghana in general. All the stretch salt making takes place over there. I understand you can even chance on salt on some of the houses, just that they will be mixed with the paints over there, and so it will not be healthy for consumption. Salt has so many uses. In industry, salt helps a great deal. It serves as a storage agent. We just learned that even there is fish salting, which is a way of processing or keeping fish from decaying. Also in industry, salt is used to a very large extent. In the clothing industry, salt is used to bind the colors together and very well, so that the quality of the fabric is enhanced. But it has so many uses you can learn on it. Now we have moved on to town, and some of the community that we are viewing in a short is a school in the community. How can boast of many schools around? It's just a view of the township. In Apam, I understand there are 4 major fish processor associations, and these are the Gomoa Fish Processor Association, the Apam Fish Processors Association, the Paintsiwaa Destiny, and the Adum Association. Yes, there is no immediate market in the Apam township for processed fish. The processors send the smoked and salted fish to either Mankesim, Akimoda, Swedro, Accra, Kumasi, Takoradi, Furidua, Cape Coast, as far as Kede and Techiman markets for sale. They mostly go to the market on Mondays and Thursdays. This also comes with extra cost, which they often shift to the consumers. So when you enter the town, you are bound to meet kind of few old houses. This is another major point over there. It's the Apam number 2 as a company assembly hall that we just passed. And this was just by way of leaving maybe the days of old. You see, those times they used firewood to make their fire. And I think now we have entered the fishing community. The fishing industry in Apam is one of the busiest in the country. Now, some of the logistics used by these fishermen are nets, lights, canoes, several canoes, generators, outboard motors, paddles, fuel, anchors, etc. During the month of August in particular, the harvesting capacity of fish is very high compared to other months. Yeah, when they had caught some fishes and crab in your shot. Harvesting of fish in Apam community is seasonal. Species of fish peculiar to Apam community are tuna, redfish, herrings, eban, salmon, and all those things. These fishes are usually caught in large quantities. The fishermen sell most of their products to their wives and few to other customers in vans from faraway communities such as Akona. Even though there are a lot of canoes at Apam, quite a number of the fishermen do not own the canoes. Most of those who own canoes have more than one. The number of canoes increasing, thus there is a problem of overfishing, and residents informed that they have to travel very far for a number of days to get fairly good fish. Most of them indicated that increasing number of canoes on the seas have contributed a lot to reduce catch over the current years. Sure, that's for patience. Up on the hill. Yes, when you are on the fishing coast, that's what you see up there. This is a Dutch built fort. And in the 17th century, I learned the spelling was Fort Leesheimheid. That's how they used to call it in Dutch. Yes. So now we have Fort Patience in our shot. This fort was built as a stone trading lodge in 1967 at the request of the King of Akron, with whom the Dutch had a treaty, and which was situated between the kingdoms of Fante and Akona, with whom the British had a treaty. Now, after extensive discussion and all that, I understand this took the Dutch 5 years to complete the building, which is why they gave it the name Fort Patience. And their boats, in your shot, you see a lot of inscriptions. So Nyamiye, Ghana Ba, Yenara, Salvation Army. Hey, plenty of. And so many of them were hoisting the flag of other countries to APC. So you see, plenty names. I understand some build the canoes themselves. Now let's see the methods that they use in fishing. The fishermen use a wide array of methods to fish. There are two main. It includes the drag method and the deep sea fishing. Some of just the township around. So Apam has a very busy and vibrant fishing sector with large numbers of canoes with outboard motors lining their beach area. The major fishing season in Apam waters is between August and December. The main fish harvested from their waters are Konai, Eban, Sardinella, Orita, Opeku, Apam. The fishermen go to sea in two batches. Some go in the evening and return in the morning, whereas others go to sea in the morning and arrive in the evening between 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Those who go to sea in the night usually use the light system of fishing to harvest more herrings and other small pelagics. The fishermen use both the prescribed and unprescribed fishing nets. Each canoe can have between 10 to 15 workers on it at a time, and the owner pays them at the end of each trip. Most of the workers are from the town. So, these are some shots of some of the buildings in the area. Highlights of Nyame. These are small boats that they also use. Yeah.
I'm fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you.